Allow me, if you will, to take you on a trip through nostalgia. Back to the time of peak innovation in children's entertainment, where parents can gleefully ignore their children and resent kids for demanding them to spend bankrupting amounts of money on prestigious arcade games and artisanal crafts of thrill rides. A time when the wonderment, akin to that of Disneyland, was available to humble and small towns across the nation. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. It's always been a dream of mine to work with these magnificent animatronics. Unfortunately, management thought I was too incompetent to work with the programming, that I wouldn't understand how to handle these advanced concepts of revenant souls of the innocent or whatever. But they offered me a security guard position. At least I'll be able to see the place. But it's an overnight gig, so all the fun stuff won't be powered up. Especially not the amazing Phase 4. Well, technically, I still work here. Technically, it's still a dream come true. On to my new career, new life, as the night security guard at Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Welcome, wonderful world of watchers. I am the RedCap Hero, here to take you on this journey. Now, if you are new to this series, where have you been the last 12 years? Just kidding. I want to make this playthrough accessible to people that either know absolutely nothing, have never even heard the name Five Nights at Freddy's, or have just been so put off by it that they never had a reason to get into it in the first place. Now, this first game I find to be a very innovative horror game, and it is actually, when you're playing it alone, in silence, and you're just swallowed by all the ambiance. It can be a lot. It can be very scary. Now, I know a lot about this game. I know a lot about the mechanics. I have another video series that I'm doing where I'm pretty much just playing it as a pro. But I want this to be easier, this series to be easier to follow for newbies. All you noobs out there. I'll explain things for you. Help wanted, Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Pizza looking for a security guard to work at night shift 12 to 6 a.m. Not responsible for injury or dismemberment. It's a weird tidbit to put in there. Now, as a kid, I spent quite a lot of time and quite a few birthdays at Chuck E. Cheese. So this hits right on the nose for me for real life nostalgia. So we're getting a phone call here. How do I answer? Ping ping. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, hello. Hello.
I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night.
Record a message.
I actually worked in that office before you.
Oh, did you?
My last week now, as a matter of fact. So.
Oh, good for you. Good. Hit that retirement.
But I'm here to tell you there's no
Overwhelming. What's this? Oh,
so
my cameras. Because I'm a security guard, right?
Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
First, there's an
Let's focus.
introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read.
Oh, good. Company scripts. We love that.
You know.
A legal thing.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death have occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced.
Wait.
Blah. Now that might sound bad, I know.
Missing persons report
The animatronic
will be filed as soon as the building's cleaned and the floors are and were bleached. After? So that remove the evidence? They're irritable at night because they're stinky and dirty. No one's giving them a bath. I respect them.
The characters do tend to wander a bit.
Wander? Who's not? What?
Some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long.
Lights?
They used to be allowed to
Doors?
walk around during the day too. But then there was the bite of 87.
The bite of
It's
87.
amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe. You know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen
The body?
to see you after hours, probably won't
Hold on.
recognize you as a person.
It's a lot of information,
They'll
bro.
most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort. And
Yeah, you'd imagine. You could, and death.
the only parts of you
Oh.
that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth when they pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up.
They don't
Hey,
tell you
first
these
day
things
should be a
when you
breeze.
sign up.
I'll chat with you tomorrow.
First day is a breeze.
Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve
Absolutely.
power. Alright, good night.
Okay. Recap what Boy just said. Conserve power. Keep an eye on them. Don't let them in. Close the doors only if absolutely necessary. But I can't let them get too close because they're gonna shove me in one of these empty suits and my eyeballs will pop out. And it's amazing that the body can survive without the frontal lobe. They don't tell you these things when you sign up. Excuse me, bud. This place is nasty, not in good conditions. I mean, the dining room looks pretty okay. Looks pretty clean. The floors are like polished. This hallway's not so bad by the bathrooms. That's cool. Camera in the kitchen doesn't work. Okay, that sound. Yeah, there's a subtle sound of footsteps. Oh. There's a little bunny boy. Blue boy, bunny Bonnie. Oh, okay. When my camera's cut out like this, it's 'cause someone's on the move. So hard to make out. He's standing at the end of the hallway here. You know, this weird little kid art. Little kids really like these things, huh? I mean, hey, I like disturbing things too. Oh. The other one's on the move. Just a silhouette standing right in front of the camera. So it's like, they know. They know I'm here. They know I'm here. They're messing with me. Oh, halfway through the shift. What about you, Freddy? What are you doing? Freddy Fazbear. Chica the Hungry Chicken. Well, she ain't a chicken. She's a chick. Well, I guess a chick is a chicken. Baby chicken. And he's a bunny. Clearly. Blue bunny. Why are you looking at me like that? Why are you looking at me like that? Got something to say? Beep, 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 beep. Am I watching them or are they watching me? That's the real question I have. Alright. So, Bonnie the bunny hangs out on the right side. Chica the chicken hangs out on the left side. Or vice versa. I may be dyslexic. I may be pretty dyslexic, actually. Wow, you really don't have a lot of power. Pirate's Cove. Who's a pirate? Freddy still looking at me? No. Alright, whatever. It's like she's been hanged. That's lovely. You know, that's just lovely. I hear footsteps. You just want to make sure nobody's outside the door. Always want to do things that rhyme. Rhyming is good for you. Alright, seems pretty safe. Let's party. What are all these other, like, inventory logs? I don't know, man. This shit posted up all over the walls. Show stage, dining area, backstage, Pirate Cove, supply closet, West Hall corner, East Hall, kitchen, restrooms. What? That's unsettling. Squeak. First night should be a breeze, he said. And indeed it was. On to the next. I'll see you in the next one. We'll continue this.